Dear soul, the angels are wrapping you in their loving energy and guiding light. They know your heart has been filled with questions, especially about your partner and a significant past connection they once shared with someone else. The angels are not bringing you this insight to cause fear or doubt, but to bring peace, clarity, and understanding. You deserve to know the deeper spiritual truths about this part of your partner's journey, so you can fully embrace the love you now share together. The presence of this message reveals that your partner once experienced a meaningful emotional connection with someone else. It was a bond that brought them joy, emotional satisfaction, and a sense of being understood. However, this connection was not meant to overshadow the love they have with you today. Instead, it was part of their soul's journey, a necessary experience that helped prepare them for a deeper and more enduring love, the one they now have with you. The angels want you to understand that your partner's past relationship was deeply emotional. It taught them how to love, how to receive love, and how to appreciate being seen and valued. These experiences shaped your partner's emotional world, helping them grow and recognize what they truly need in a relationship. Rather than viewing this past connection as something to compete with or fear, the angels invite you to see it as a gift. This previous experience taught your partner important lessons and helped them mature into someone who can now love you more fully. A significant theme here is gratitude. Your partner learned, through their past connection, how important it is to be grateful for love in all its forms, even the love that ends. This gratitude has followed them into the present and allows them to treasure you and your relationship in a deeper way. They've learned how precious love is, how rare true emotional closeness can be, and how to hold on to it when it comes. This perspective has helped your partner to cherish what you share together and to be fully present in your relationship. It's natural to feel some uncertainty or even pain when learning about a deep emotional connection your partner once had with someone else. The angels recognize this and surround you with compassion. But they want you to know that love is not about comparing yourself to the past. It's about understanding how every experience shapes us into better lovers, better partners, and better people. Your partner's past didn't diminish the love they now have for you, it deepened it. Every person's heart carries a story, a journey full of moments that teach and transform. Your partner's past love was part of their personal growth. It showed them the importance of emotional honesty, mutual respect, and shared dreams. These lessons are the spiritual tools they now bring into their relationship with you. Without that past connection, they might not have developed the emotional intelligence and strength they needed to show up for you in the way that they do now. The angels ask you to trust in the divine plan. Your partner's past was not a mistake, nor was it a distraction. It was a part of God's preparation, an important stepping stone that led them to you. Everything they experienced before was preparing their heart to be ready for yours. And in that divine timing, your love story began. Instead of focusing on what was, the angels encourage you to focus on what is. What you and your partner share now is a result of all the growth and healing that has happened. It is sacred, unique, and divinely blessed. The strength of your bond comes not from perfection, but from the way both of you have risen from the past and are choosing love now. The angels ask you to reflect on your own journey too. You have also had past experiences, challenges, and relationships that taught you how to love and how to grow. Ask yourself, what have I learned from my past? How did my own experiences prepare me for the love I now share? These reflections can help you understand how perfectly your paths have aligned. Your partner's past doesn't need to be a source of insecurity. It is simply part of their story, one that helped them become the person who now loves you with all their heart. This connection, though once significant, was never meant to be forever. It served its purpose and ended, allowing your partner to grow, heal, and move forward. The angels want you to remember that love is not about erasing the past. It's about embracing it as a necessary part of the journey. Without those earlier chapters, your current relationship would not be the same. The past holds the seeds of wisdom and understanding that make today's love possible. This past relationship was also a time when your partner had to face inner conflicts and emotional challenges. They may have struggled between following their heart and making logical decisions. These emotional tests taught them how to find balance between emotion and reason, something that now helps them navigate your relationship with maturity and clarity. This experience demanded strength. Your partner had to develop resilience and the ability to keep moving forward despite challenges. They learned that love isn't always easy. It requires patience, compromise, and determination. These lessons gave them the tools they now use to protect and nurture your bond. The angels remind you that spiritual growth often comes through difficulty. Your partner's past wasn't without pain, but it helped them transform mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It made them more grounded, self-aware, and capable of giving and receiving love in its purest form. That past connection was not their final destination. It was a bridge leading them toward you. The angels want you to see how beautifully life is orchestrated. Every person we meet, every relationship we experience, adds something to our soul. The nurturing connection your partner once had was not only emotionally fulfilling, but also healing. It may have been a relationship that helped them recover from pain or insecurities. It offered emotional safety, compassion, and space for vulnerability. This earlier partner may have had a very nurturing energy, someone compassionate and emotionally wise. That influence helped your partner learn how to express their emotions and become more in touch with their sensitive side. This awakening allowed them to access deeper layers of their soul and prepare them for a relationship as soulful and sacred as yours. The angels assure you this past person was not a threat. They were a spiritual helper, someone who unknowingly helped prepare your partner for you. By guiding your partner to emotional clarity, self-love, and trust, this person made your love possible. That season of love was like a spring of emotional growth, nourishing your partner's heart and preparing it for the next season, which is the love they now share with you. Love, like life, flows in seasons. Just as the earth transitions from one cycle to another, so do our hearts. That past connection was one cycle. It had its time, its purpose, and then it passed. Now, your relationship is the current season, the present moment that is blooming and alive. The angels urge you to honor all the seasons, knowing that each one was necessary for love to evolve into what it is today. They ask you to reflect again. How can I bring more care, nurturing, and gratitude into our relationship? How can I honor the past without fearing it? Use these insights to strengthen your bond. Let the divine feminine energy of compassion, healing, and emotional wisdom flow into your heart and relationship. Dear one, your love is not fragile. It is strong because it is built on truth, growth, and divine purpose. Your partner's heart is not divided. It is fully present with you now because of all they have been through. Trust in that. Trust in the guidance of the angels and in God's perfect plan. Let go of comparison. Release the fear of the past. Embrace the truth that your relationship is the sacred fruit of many seasons of growth. You and your partner are now walking forward in love, hand in hand, heart to heart, with the guidance of divine forces that have always been with you both. The angels bless you with strength, understanding, and peace. Let their light guide you as you continue to grow together. May your love be a reflection of divine healing, trust, and abundance. And may you always remember, everything that came before was to prepare you both for this deep, meaningful, sacred love you now share. Amen. Dear soul, the angels are surrounding you right now with deep love, light, and understanding. They know that your heart is seeking clarity about a past connection your partner had with someone else, something significant that you may not have known. They are not here to create fear or confusion, but to gently guide you with divine wisdom, so you can feel secure, loved, and peaceful in your current relationship. The angels want you to understand that every soul travels its own unique path, and this includes your partner. Their past connection, while meaningful, does not take away from the love they now share with you. In fact, it has helped shape who they are. The love, care, and growth your partner experienced before meeting you gave them the emotional tools, understanding, and maturity needed to be present in the relationship you now share. The angels are reminding you that love isn't erased by the past. It is often enriched by it. This past connection may have brought your partner a deep emotional fulfillment at the time. It may have felt like a wish come true back then, satisfying something they thought they needed. But the angels want you to know that what seemed perfect at one point was only part of their journey. It wasn't their final destination. That experience helped prepare them for a deeper and more lasting love, one that they now share with you. The angels want you to know that the emotional fulfillment your partner once experienced was a stepping stone. It helped them learn what real love feels like, what matters most in a relationship, and what kind of emotional needs they have. They likely learned the value of gratitude through that connection, something they now bring into your relationship with appreciation and depth. Gratitude, according to the angels, is a powerful part of love. Your partner's past taught them to be thankful for love, even when it doesn't last forever. They learned to cherish both joy and hardship. That maturity now allows them to see the beauty in your relationship, to appreciate it more fully, and to give their best to it. The angels encourage you to reflect on this gift of gratitude. Let it be something that strengthens your bond rather than weakens your confidence. This connection also likely revealed to your partner that love isn't always about perfection. Sometimes what we think we want isn't truly what we need. Through this realization, they may have started to understand that meaningful love requires more than temporary feelings. It demands shared growth, mutual respect, honesty, and emotional support. These are qualities your partner now brings to your relationship. The angels understand that learning about your partner's past may stir emotions, perhaps fear, doubt, or comparison. They want you to know this. Love is not a competition. Their past experiences did not take away from your connection. In fact, those experiences helped heal wounds, brought wisdom, and prepared their heart to fully love you. Their love for you is not less because of their past. It's deeper because of it. Every heart carries a story. Your partner's story includes moments of happiness, heartbreak, learning, and personal growth. The angels encourage you to honor their story, just as your own journey holds meaning and value. You both arrived at this moment in your relationship because you were being divinely prepared for each other. Sometimes the angels say, these past connections served as mirrors. Your partner may have had to face parts of themselves they didn't fully understand before, perhaps fears, emotional insecurities, or dreams they hadn't yet explored. This personal growth was essential. Without it, they wouldn't have been able to love you the way they do now. The angels also shared that this past relationship required effort. It wasn't just a casual or short-lived bond. It took time, energy, and commitment from your partner. But they want you to know that this connection, while important, was not meant to last forever. It served its purpose and was a part of your partner's preparation to meet someone truly aligned with their soul. There was likely a time when your partner had to ask themselves serious questions. Is this truly what I want? Or am I building something meaningful? Those inner reflections helped them become clear about their values, their emotional needs, and the type of love they were seeking. That clarity is now a gift to you. They come into your life knowing what matters and what doesn't. They are more grounded, more intentional, and more available emotionally. Patience was another key lesson your partner gained through that previous relationship. Sometimes love takes time to blossom. Maybe they faced struggles in that past connection, feelings of doubt, uncertainty, or frustration. But they learned the value of waiting with grace, of nurturing love with effort, and allowing things to unfold naturally. That patience now helps strengthen the relationship they share with you. The angels also want to highlight a deeper emotional healing that took place during your partner's past connection. That relationship may have offered them safety, care, and a space to be vulnerable. It was a season where they felt nurtured, supported, and emotionally understood. Through that nurturing connection, your partner learned the value of emotional presence, how important it is to be there for someone, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. The angels remind you that this nurturing energy wasn't meant to last forever. It came into your partner's life as a season, a period of growth and emotional expansion. This connection helped them become more creative, more in touch with their inner world, and more able to express their emotions. Those seeds of growth have blossomed into the love they now share with you. Your partner's past connection was not about replacing the present, but preparing for it. The support, comfort, and healing they received helped them release fears and become emotionally ready for the love they now offer you. They are able to show up in your relationship more fully because of what they went through before. The angels also speak of divine timing, your partner's journey, and everything they've learned through it was part of a bigger picture. They didn't just stumble into your life. They were guided to you, prepared for you, and your own experiences have shaped you to be the person they now love deeply. Both of your pasts were not mistakes or burdens. They were blessings in disguise, paving the way for a sacred and unique bond. The angels ask you to take a moment to reflect on your own life. Think about the relationships and experiences that helped you grow emotionally. Ask yourself, what have I learned about love? How have I changed? What can I bring into my relationship now to make it stronger, more loving, and more grounded? You are not alone in this journey. The angels are with you every step of the way. They are encouraging you to let go of comparisons and fears. Your partner's past doesn't make your relationship less special. In fact, it enhances it. Every lesson learned, every healed wound, and every truth discovered along the way adds to the richness of your love story. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let the angels fill your heart with peace and trust. Your partner is with you now because they've grown, transformed, and matured through everything they've experienced. And they choose to love you now with all their heart. The angels bless your relationship with patience, understanding, emotional abundance, and divine grace. They remind you that your connection is sacred, strong, and full of endless potential. You are not in competition with the past. You are part of a beautiful future. So embrace this moment. Cherish the love you share. Honor the journey that brought you both here. And trust that the divine has orchestrated everything perfectly, guiding you into a love that is real, deep, and meant to be. Final prayer from the heart. Beloved angels, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Help me to release any fears, insecurities, or comparisons. Fill my heart with understanding, gratitude, and peace. Help me to see the beauty in my partner's journey and to celebrate the love we share today. May our connection grow stronger with each passing day, blessed by your light and grounded in divine truth. I trust in the timing, the lessons, and the path that brought us together. Amen.